Hello!
Hello.
It's Pixie Kitten, and this is a video of me playing some arena. And there's a little screen capture of me down there on the left side of the screen, so you can see my live reactions to this deck I'm playing.
It's kind of like a reaction video.
Please don't use the words reaction video because it's a trigger for some people. I've realized that in the reaction to the reaction video that I made previously. If you haven't watched it, check it out. Give it a thumbs down because everyone else did. So, here I am. I am currently not playing on my own account because I'm not very good at doing my daily quests, so I don't really have a lot of cards, so I don't really have very good decks. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that.
It's true.
So I'm playing on my husband's account, and this is a deck. Tell us about it.
This is a deck that I kind of got stomped by a variation of this on the rankings ladder earlier. It beat my Esper control deck, which wins a lot.
Yuck.
And so
Ew.
I thought I would build this. It's a 1,000-Year Storm variant because I didn't have all the cards, but it works, kind of.
Okay, so how does the deck work, though? Because I'm playing it, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
So the idea is to draw cards as fast as you can to get as much land out as possible and fish for your 1,000-Year Storm enchantment.
Okay, and when the 1,000-Year Storm comes out, it copies every instant and sorcery that you cast.
It will copy the next one an additional time for each instant or sorcery you've cast before that one. So basically, your first one is 1, your second one gets cast twice.
Okay.
And so on.
It's a little confusing.
It does. It takes some thinking.
For simple-minded folks like me. Okay, I'm just going to admit, I don't understand it. But here I am playing it. So, it's a red, white, and blue deck.
It is. There are other variations, but this one gives you back some life gain.
It's very patriotic. Very patriotic.
I just like the life gain.
Okay, so right now, I'm playing a lot of lands. I have a Deafening Clarion. That's pretty good. I'm like, okay, if we get creatures coming out, I can kill a bunch.
Yep.
I don't know when to cast the draw cards, though. So, like the Chart a Course, I don't know if I should cast it or not. Okay, I'll tell you what makes me nervous about casting cards like Chart a Course is the fact that I have to discard a card.
It's uncomfortable to have to discard.
It is uncomfortable. And I didn't want to discard my Search for Azcanta because I thought, well, my current one could get destroyed. But I did it anyways because I don't know, maybe if this person was going to destroy it, they would have already done it?
Maybe.
I don't know. So I'm playing against a Gruul deck. That could be pretty aggro-y. And I'm not sure how this deck would do against aggro. Probably not well.
Gruul's tough right now.
Yeah. So I've got a couple of lands. I don't know what this is. Devious Cover-Up. I'm just reading it like, what is this? Oh, it's a counterspell. Okay, goodbye. I don't want it.
Devious Cover-Up is a totally underrated card. I never include it in my Dimir or control decks because it's a common. Who wants to play with a common? I'm not
I'll tell you who.
Player.
Pauper players who want to play with commons.
I like the luxury cards. I don't really go for Pauper.
Yeah.
But it is extremely useful, especially in a deck where you're drawing lots of cards and having to discard a lot of cards.
Well, I think the only problem with it is the 2 blue. Like, it's 2 colorless and then 2 blue. That could be a little bit tricky.
It's only 1 more than a cancel. It's only 1 more colorless than some of the other really strong counter spells. So
it is nice that it puts some cards back into your library.
The extra utility is well worth 1 mana.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got some instant damage spells here, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna hold on to these and hope that I'm gonna draw my 1,000-Year Storm soon, so I can just start blasting.
Yep.
I was really nervous that my opponent had a Colossal Majesty because I thought some big creatures are gonna come out. Yeah. You don't play Colossal Majesty unless you're playing a deck with big creatures in it.
That's right.
So I was worried about that. Oh!
And there it is.
Palaka Worm.
And what's the date today? April 19th. Pixie Kitten plays a counterspell.
It's April 10th.
Oh, it's
but
April 10th?
yeah, you're like literally more than a week ahead. But yeah, I did just play a counterspell. I just played Devious Cover Up.
Maybe I'm the guy from...
Hold on. We need a moment.
Okay.
Press F for respects for me being forced to play a counterspell, please. Leave it in the comment below.
F.
Yeah.
F for respects?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. Just, you don't get it. It's what the kids do these days.
So like if somebody says F you, it means I respect you?
No.
That's what people have been saying to me all these years?
No, it's different. Do people say that to you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I
okay.
get a lot of respect out there.
Well, tell me who, and I'll show them a piece of my mind. Is it Magic players?
No, Magic players are nice to me.
Oh, good. Well, you're a white man, so they should be. All right, so right now, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm thinking about casting my Deafening Clarion.
Right now we're having a real-life debate about why you should cast Deafening Clarion.
Yeah. Well, I just feel like I wanted more creatures out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm killing a 1/1 and a 2/2. Like,
yeah.
I wanted to kill some, like, 5/3/3s.
It's natural to want to pack it full of value.
Right. Oh, boy. We've got a charging monster store, and the Deafening Clarion could have done nothing against that, so I'm actually glad that I killed the other creatures before then. And it has haste, so I'm getting, just bitten in the face by a T-Rex.
It's fine.
I do like Search for Azcanta. I like it.
Search for Azcanta is amazing.
I like it. Are you going to be sad when it rotates out?
Yeah. But I learned recently from this content creator I live with that it's not going to rotate out quite as soon as I thought it was going to.
It will rotate out in the fall. I know you thought it was going to rotate out with the next set that's coming out, War of the Spark, but you're a nub, so of course you're wrong. Yeah. I did not understand how to play the Pirates Pillage. It's another one that makes you discard, right? So it was just, I don't like it. Okay, so I double killed that monster
You gotta
sword.
get rid of that, yep.
Was that what it's called? Monster sword?
Yeah, charging monster sword.
Yeah, 5 damage. That's gonna put a hurting on me real fast.
And they would have gotten to draw an extra card.
That's
because
only
it
what
had
it.
4.
So like if you just have that creature, you draw an extra card,
That's right.
or when that creature comes onto the battlefield, you draw a card.
It's you. If you have a creature with power 4 or greater, you get to draw an extra card.
I thought it was when you cast a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card.
You're wrong.
But are you wrong?
Nope.
Who's wrong? Here.
Leave an F. Type an F if Pixie Kitten's wrong.
That's not how it works.
It's a grade. It makes more sense as a grade. You get an F. You're wrong.
You're so old. Okay, so I flipped the Azcanta and I used its ability to look for cards because I'm looking for my 1,000-Year Storm. Where is it?
Where
is it?
Ba-dum-dum.
It is not an Is It deck.
It's mostly.
What are the 3 colors of white, blue, and red called? America?
America.
Oh, it could be Britain too, right? And I guess
Be a lot of.
I guess actually many other countries have used those colors. Oh no,
fun.
I'm being lightning struck.
Uh-oh. What will you do?
Do you like the art on that card? Lightning strike?
No.
I think it's hilarious. It's like it's pirate and he's just like up in his little bird's eye thing and he's just getting struck.
It's really cartoony.
That's why it's funny.
Okay.
You don't understand humor. Just forget it. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I kind of like it. Hey! I cast another counterspell. I did a Devious Cover Up again. Look, I'm getting lightning
is
struck
so
again.
angry about it. They're like, Froggy's getting froggy.
Froggy impossible. Look at all those lines on the screen. Isn't this confusing? I like to play a simple deck. I like to play it. The timer was going down. I was stressed out.
Timer stresses you out every time.
It really does. And it... Oh no, a Domri Chaos. He's bringing chaos into my life. I was really not that worried about Domri because I guess I should have been.
You shouldn't be because most people don't know how to play him. They don't know how his abilities work.
I sure as hell don't. Like I've never even looked at his abilities, if I'm completely honest.
I see people all the time. They'll cast their creature, and then they'll use his +1, which totally wastes the +1.
Yeah, shouldn't you use a +1 to have the mana first?
Yeah.
And then it's just floating in your mana pool, and then you cast the creature.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, those poor people.
Well, yeah, there's lots of oopses.
Why doesn't... There it is!
There it is.
Why doesn't somebody make an informative video on the YouTubes about how to properly cast Domri?
If only we knew a content creator who made informative videos and not just
I don't know.
nonsense videos.
I don't know content creators who make informative videos. Okay, I've cast the... Did you see that animation? That was cool.
The animation's amazing.
Yeah. It also was kind of disorienting, and I just thought, I can't see anything now.
Wait till your opponent is playing it against you, and they flop it out on the field, and all of a sudden your whole screen is like clouds and lightning. Talk about disorienting.
Yeah. I like the purple clouds, though.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I don't know what to do right now. If you can't tell, I have no idea what to do. I was scared to cast the Pirate's Pillage because of the whole discard thing. You know what? Okay, I'm going to tell you what confuses me.
Mm-hmm.
Some cards make you discard as a part of the... Okay, starting over. Some cards make you discard before you get to draw cards. Mm-hmm. Some cards let you draw cards and then you get to discard. Mm-hmm. And it's like, confusing.
It's like they all have their own mechanics.
It's like you should probably read what the card does. But I'm so rushed in Arena. I feel rushed. The timer starts going and I get scared. I don't know what to do. Look at this. I'm casting a card with Teferi on it.
Man.
I don't know
Who
if I can.
are you?
I don't know if I can post this video. As long as I don't play a deck with Teferi in it.
You did.
Actual Teferi.
You did last night. You played a deck with Teferi.
Yeah, but
you didn't.
I didn't win. So it was stupid. I never cast a Teferi though.
Oh really? That's good. You stayed true to
I did
yourself.
not want to keep this stupid card because I don't like it.
I don't like it.
But you told me to, so I did.
We'll talk about art. There's a little monkey prying an emerald eye out of a statue on that card. It's so... I love that art.
Oh.
It's really cute.
It is cute. I don't know what to do. What should I discard? I should probably discard the other Pirate's Pillage because I don't know how to play it.
Why would we not discard the other Pirate's Pillage?
Okay, so now our 1,000-Year Storm is picking up right now.
Oh, but
things are happening.
It's duplicating.
I have not cast a land this turn, so let's throw that baby out there.
Kittens' minds are being blown right now.
If you can't tell by the look on my face, I'm horrified. I don't know what to do. Okay, a Tormenting Voice makes you discard, doesn't it?
Yes.
So I'm getting rid of that.
So we're getting rid of it.
Do I have to discard like 5 times now?
No, you don't. You only have to discard one time.
I thought I had to discard so many times.
Discard one time, and now that effing timer is running. That respectful timer is going down.
Press F for the timer if you hate the timer like I do, and it stresses you out and gives you social anxiety. I do not need to Settle the Wreckage, do I?
Mm-mm.
All I need is some damage because I do not need a basic land plains. Although I do love a basic land plains.
Mm-hmm.
I do not need a basic land mountain. I do not love a basic land mountain, sorry. I have so many cards in my hand right now. Look, I have 4 lightning. I have all 4 lightning strikes in my hand.
That's right. And why?
I didn't realize that.
Because you've used one before, right?
Yeah?
But you had Devious Cover Up.
Oh, so it came back. It's not in my graveyard.
Right.
We are shocking Domri. But he probably enjoys it.
Shock the respect out of Domri.
I mean, but yeah. How many times is he going to do it?
1 for every instant or sorcery spell you cast before that shock. And
I'm
now
shook.
we're going
shook.
to light your opponent on fire.
I'm so shook right now. Okay.
With the low cost of 2 mana.
It's a good thing I had all those treasures.
And that's why we played that card in this deck.
That's why we play it. Oh, that was the Pirate's Pillage.
That's right. That's the whole point of it.
If I didn't have Pirate's Pillagers, I wouldn't have those treasures, and I wouldn't be lightning striking the fire out of my opponent right now.
Who you just muted so that you couldn't hear their screams.
I didn't mean to. I was just shook. And honestly, I didn't want them to concede, so I was trying to go so fast.
Uh-huh.
But I'm like having to tap the mana manually.
I know. Well, because you're sacrificing those
And
things.
I'm clicking their Liliana face like so fast.
Uh-huh.
They're dead. I'm so shook. Yeah, that was it. That was in your Storm deck.
That was awesome.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put the deck list in the, not the comments below, in the description below. So if anyone else wants to check it out, they can.
Yeah, it's a poor person's 1,000-Year Storm deck.
Oh, a budget. We use the word budget in the content creation world when we say those kind of things. It's a budget deck.
It's a budget deck.
Yeah.
I didn't buy any cards for it.
Okay. Well, thank you for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this, and leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought of this deck. I probably won't ever play it again. Don't forget to subscribe.
Bye.
Bye! This video brought to you by Cardsphere. Click their link in the description below.